Hey you guys, welcome to my channel, The Earth Goddess. So we are going to do a reading that will focus on where you and your person's relationship, your connection is heading. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take what you feel resonate with you and your situation. If you feel during the reading that it is not resonating, choose another option, or you just may not have a message during this time, okay? So this is option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. Timestamps will be inside of the description, as well as ways to book with me and follow me and donate to the channel. I do post zodiac signs on my Instagram and my TikTok if you guys are into that. I post daily over there. Moving forward on this channel, I will only post Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and it will be a pick a card title. I will actually start giving you guys a option with what you guys want to see, okay? So stay tuned. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you are notified when I do decide to post, which is set in stone, which will be Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 o'clock. So don't you miss any of my videos, okay? But anywho, I'm going to be quiet just to give you guys enough time to choose over your option. All right, so by now you guys should have had enough time to choose. I am going to begin the reading. Hey, option number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this option here, which is by the book, this is your reading. So where is this connection going? I do feel that this connection is going in a different direction. I am getting that for a lot of you. For you, you may want to do things by the book. You may have plans. You may plan of the future. But some things in your life, either with this person or with your connection, has took a different turn. And I feel like now you guys are back on track with them, or you guys are working your way back on track. I'm also getting that this has a lot to do with your belief system and molding you into the person, the mother, the father, the wife, the husband, the business owner that you want to be through this connection. You have learned a lot about yourself, or you will be learning a lot about yourself. This person, it's kind of like if you lost a father, it's kind of like this person has stepped in and they're going to be that father figure for you or mother figure for you. You may not feel like, I'm hearing you may not feel like your life was worth meaning. And I'm not saying that this connection is going to give you meaning, but what I'm just getting is that everything is going to start to make so much sense to you, to why things went the way they went and why you had the parents you had, or this can also be for them as well. Some of you here, you can probably regret your childhood or something that has to do with your upbringing or something like that. And I feel you want change in your life, and either you guys are going to go to have children or grow in such a way where the next generation benefits from that. Okay. So let's see, what else am I seeing? Yeah, a lot about this connection is going to focus a lot on you. All right. This is going to be like a self-realization about yourself and your talents, and also like what you are capable of is what this relationship is going to lead you to, is basically just what you are capable of. Okay, but let's get right into your reading. Oh wow, be authentic. I didn't even see this, of course, because I don't turn these over. I just, choose and then hit record. Be true. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So this relationship, this connection is going to lead to a lot of growth that has a lot to do with yourself. You are growing in such a way that, like I said, it's not going to only affect you, it's going to also affect like the next generation, either that you will create with this person or just because of this person. I do see that this for some of you that is here about a lover, I do feel that you and this person are going to end up as friends. You both value the same things, and the more that you get to know this person, or the more that you spend time with them, or the more you open up to this person, is the more you are going to see that you and them are very similar. You have the same values and you have the same goals. I do see a lot of traveling for you and this person. And I'm not just saying that because of these elephants here. I see you deep down, you can feel like you're just not doing enough. Whatever it is that you are doing for work, your relationships, this person can currently be your best friend or a friend of yours or something like that. Some of you have not yet met your person. Maybe you're just listening to this reading. But again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But what I'm getting is just that you are going to stop feeling lost in this world. Like you could just feel like you're not doing enough. Like your gifts aren't being put to the test. Like you feel like you've reached your peak, and what else? Like what else can you do? Whatever it is that you do, you have mastered it, or you are very close to mastering whatever it is that you are trying to do. But you're stuck, okay? So some of you can just feel stuck in life, like you feel lost. You don't feel motivated to do anything, and it's a reason for that. I talked about directions, okay? So maybe you have not went down a different direction yet, but you will. And I feel like it's due to this person. It's kind of like this person is coming into your life as that motivation. Like maybe you need a father figure or a mother figure or an older brother or older sister, somebody to encourage you in such a way that gets you to move into your purpose, into your niche, like what you are supposed to do. Whatever it is that you do, like you can be an entertainer and you feel like, okay, I've already danced around, I've already went on tour, I already did this, or I've already did that. Why do I not feel happy with the success that I have accumulated? So I'm getting that you guys have definitely accomplished something in your life that you wanted to do. And if you haven't, you will before this happens. I do see you guys getting to this point, even with your relationship. Some of you may be with someone else, but I do see you guys getting to this point where you are like, okay, where else? Like, what else do I need to be doing? You feel kind of stuck. You feel kind of lost. And this is when I feel that this person, because they are so much like you, this is when you guys are going to experience someone that says, I'm just like you. Come out and show yourself. Like whatever it is that you're into, like you may be into saving ants or like something like that. Like it's not the norm, okay? Not for society. It's not the norm. It could have a lot to do with, special insects like, butterflies, worms, whatever it is that you are trying to study or something like that. It's not the norm, okay? Traveling, you guys traveling, I feel like your love will grow if you guys are focused on love or whatever. I feel like it will grow, but it will grow in such a way where it's like, this is more like your brother, your sister, your mother, it's not like, just a lover. Like this is deeper than just the surface type of love. You guys having the same mission, and this person gets you out of your comfort zone. And this is where you form into a butterfly. Maybe you are a caterpillar right now, and you are stuck and you need to transfer into a butterfly. And it's crazy because on here she is literally like hiding behind the tree. She's hiding, and not only is she hiding, this to me is giving me somebody who actually forgot who they are, their roots, their origin. So this is telling me that you guys have been waiting for someone to sing your song, your tune, your language. Okay, maybe some of you've always been into, like, you can be a different race, but you've always been into another race's culture or something like that. It talks a lot about your culture as well. And just figuring out why you like that. Maybe it was a great grandmother, great grandpa or somebody that is a different race. And that is what you have been called to be and do and learn about. So this relationship is less about love and more about self-awareness and growing and just finding your niche, your whatever it is that makes you you. This is what this relationship is, and this is what this relationship is leading to. Regardless if you are blue, black, pink, purple, whatever it is, this person is that as well. And you both are helping each other, because I feel like for you, you're going to make this person feel comfortable. Like you can complete their sentence or something in that nature where it makes them more comfortable to share more with you. And the more they share with you, it makes you more comfortable to expose the things that you know. And I'm also getting this is like a plug to, like a moth to a flame type of situation where they have been looking for someone to help them develop something. And you have been looking for a base, and they have the base and you are the developer or something like that. So it's kind of like you finding your partner. You're finding someone that not only could love you, but also help you develop whatever it is that you are trying to do, develop you as a person, and just help you find that missing book, okay? So, yeah, just help you find the missing pieces, the missing book, whatever it is that you have been desiring to find. Because it's like this elephant here, but imagine this one is missing. How and who is going to tell this one? So this one could be you, but maybe you were adopted or something. Something about where you originated from is missing. And the person who you are in a connection with, or you are going to get into a connection with, that person carries that missing link for you. Is pretty much what I'm getting. Don't you start. Ava, don't you start. So, forgiving and learning, and then you have past life relationship. So you and this person have actually known each other before. And I feel like there could be, like I said before, there's something that you could possibly need to forgive your parents for, something about your life you have not fully gotten over, something that you could have experienced, or something that you wanted to experience. There's something that you could want to know, because you I'm going to tell you this. What I'm getting is just that you have things about yourself that you really do not understand why you are how you are, or what you like, why you like what you like, right? You can be into certain music, certain, like I said, culture, style, and you like, well, where did this come from? Why am I like the black or brown sheep of the family? Why is everybody else different from me? What am I not being told? What is missing? Why do I have an urge to travel here and I don't know anyone there? Well, the reason for that is because you have a huge mission, and it may not be actually developing anything, but more like building, mending, relationships or something like that in that nature. Finding people. Some of you could have been adopted, and your mission is to find your siblings, the ones who, are also out there looking for you. So this person comes as that flame. Think about yourself as a candle. A candle will be nothing if it was not a flame to light that candle, in order for that candle to do what it needs to do, right? My brother was here. He took my lighter, and I was having a difficult time lighting my candle. So because this candle is deep down, it's hard for me to light it with the regular lighter. So I normally get the one that has the long stick to it, right? So just think about that as your relationships, your connections with just anybody. You are connecting with people who have been unable to light your flame, is what I'm trying to say, because they weren't made for you. They weren't shaped the way you need them to be shaped. So yeah, it was extremely hard for me to light that. On my other candle, it's kind of burnt on the edges now because I had to dip it like this to light it, and you see that one just went out. So he don't even understand the real reason I wanted that lighter is to light candles like this. And you need, I'm not saying you need this person, but this person is like that. This person is that special lighter to light your flames. And that is where this relationship is leading. It's just to a lot of self-realization and a lot of what you are going to learn from this person very soon is that you are not alone, that you did not come to this world alone. So some of you can actually feel like you are like an outcast, and people don't get you in this generation. You feel like your generation of people do not understand you. They don't get you, but this person does, and they will. And you are going to see who you are and like what you are and like literally what you are capable of from this connection. So everything about this connection is going to turn back to you. All right. So that is what I got for you guys. If you guys chose option number 1, if you guys enjoyed this reading, please like and comment if you want, but hype it up if you see the hype button, just so this message can get out to the people that it needs to go to. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time. Hey, option number 2. So where is your relationship going? Where is this relationship heading? I feel wherever this relationship is heading, you do not see it coming. Maybe you guys turn into a relationship. Maybe this connection forms into a relationship, some of which is and could be up in the air. For some of you, you guys could be twins, that yin and yang energy. Some of you guys, you could have listened to option number 1. But what I'm just feeling is that finding like your person maybe. All right. But let's get into this. Let's get into you guys reading. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully you guys can see. All right. So this connection here is definitely leading to a lifelong partner. You and this person, I will say something about it has been a journey. A journey that possibly was not easy. One that circled back around. Some of you guys, you could have dated this person in the past. You could have dated them when you guys were children, or children could have actually came in between you guys. Maybe this person went and had a child on you, or you had a child on them, and now your spirit team is bringing this back around so that you can be with the person that you love. I'm also getting that some of you guys could have traveled far away, or this is a far away lover. This is somebody that you desire, you dream of, you want to be with, but you have not been able to visit them or get to them. Maybe it's due to, like, you know, like I said, like the distance, like maybe they live far away or something like that. But what I'm getting is that there's some type of change you made, all right, with this healthcare change. You could have made a physical, an emotional, a spiritual, I feel big on spiritual type of change. You got really intentional with what you want and what you are trying to manifest. And if you have not, this is what you need to do. You need to be real intentional with what it is that you want, because what I'm getting is that the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, is ready to bless you, give you with whatever it is that you want. All right, because you have made some type of changes that were really healthy. You could have cut some people off. You could have cut some things off. You could have chosen to do something different. You could have chosen to focus more on your body, your health, but not just what you look like on the outside, but also on the inside. You could have just did a whole transformation within yourself. And if this has not been something that you have done, this is something that you should do. But what I'm seeing is, due to what it is that you've changed within yourself, you can manifest, or you are manifesting a different outcome with this person. Some of you, they did go and have children, or distance, or them being a child or something like that, or unhealed is what kept you guys from each other. But union is coming here. Some of you guys could have also stopped being in the past and in the future, and you start living in the present moment, and you were able to align or focus on what it is that you want to align with, and pretty much manifest. Your faith changed, okay? Your desires changed. And again, if it hasn't, it needs to, in order for you to bring back the person that you actually want to be with. Some of you, you ended up married, you ended up with a kid, but this is one of those situations, like I said, you're not fulfilled, you're not happy, because you know in your soul that that's not the person that you want to be with. That's not your twin, that's not your soulmate. You could have just had a child with somebody that was just, you know, somebody. It wasn't your soulmate, it wasn't your lifelong partner or something like that. They could be a soulmate, but it just wasn't your ideal person or something like that. So you had a lot that you needed to put down, or your person had a lot that they needed to put down. You both took a chance on love, or you guys will both take a chance on love, and you guys are going to focus on love, okay? And what you guys desire and what you guys want, okay? And what you guys dream of. Let's Spirit, what else? Where's this relationship connection heading? So yeah, your past is definitely coming back around, all right? With this can be the one. This is the one that you want. This is the one that you have told the universe, that's the one for me. You and this person could have had a problem loving each other in the past. Maybe you never felt comfortable loving them. You never felt like they loved you. I'm also seeing that there was some unrequited love here on both ends. I don't feel like it was just them. Your mind is very powerful. I want you to know that. So with you changing something about either your thoughts, your behavior, your timing, maybe you stop putting a time frame on things, and that kind of gave the universe time to do what it needs to do. All right. So definitely coming together, like a healthy change in your relationship is about to happen. A very healthy change is, you guys are about to go through a healthy transformation. Old ways will not open new doors, and I feel like old ways was keeping you, you know, it was keeping you in situations that kept you in cycles, either with this person or another person, and old ways won't open new doors. So something about what you used to do has changed, and if it hasn't, take this as a reading of advice for you, okay? With this, you deserve love. Like, you always deserved love. You always wanted it, but something that you were doing and your person was doing, like I said, was always giving you like a unrequited love type of situation. And this is why you were not able to get the person that you really love and desire and really want, that your soul wants. That's the difference. That's the difference. Your flesh wanted someone else. Your flesh was desiring someone else, or it was your person, or it was just both of you, because I don't feel like it was just your person. Your flesh was telling you your person has to look like this. Your person has to be like this. This person needs to have this or something like that. Your flesh was playing tricks on you. Now that you have gotten out of your way and into your spirit, your spirit is aligning with what is right for you. So your type has changed. And because your type has changed, this person is coming back. So you have always most likely had them in your life. The only thing is, you didn't look at them as such. You could have wanted them, but you could have also wanted someone else, or you just didn't feel like it was safe to love them for X, Y, Z reasons or whatever, you know? But I feel like a lot of you are moving out of your way. You and your person equally is moving out of your own way. And a lot of you are growing. And this is such a beautiful picture because it's literally trees. And they're growing. And if you look, it's that little bird up there. So it's like you guys could also be cutting out outside influence, noise, anything like that. And I just feel like you guys are just glowing and flourishing into just a very beautiful connection. All right. And what was not possible will be made possible for you guys. So you stopped yourself, all right? You could have got a divorce. You could have decided that Whatever marriage you are in is just not worth it, and you start to choose yourself, which you start by choosing yourself, because this can be your twin, yin and yang. You are choosing them, all right? And they're choosing you. So I feel like you both are growing, and it's starting to show. This is one of those things where your energy has changed towards love. Love has meaning now for you and for them. And at one point, it possibly did not have meaning. So you are ready to truly enjoy love, and they're ready to truly enjoy love. So again, this unrequited love could have been something you both experienced from each other. They could have wanted to love you. You didn't love them back. Or, excuse me, the timing just wasn't right for you guys. Now the timing, everything is coming together. You both are choosing this. You both are, and some of you, this is your twin and our high level soulmate, and you guys are both choosing each other, regardless of what comes with this person, regardless of what comes with you. They're choosing you. A lot of you also on your journey, I'm just getting that you had some type of baggage that you were carrying. Oh my goodness. And it is baggage in here. With the cards are down, I can't really, see them like that. But this is like her bags. And you had baggage, yeah, that you were carrying. And along your journey, it's like, you're like, okay, this needs to be put down. This needs to be put down. I don't need to carry this. And because you've done that, like I said, you've not only got a lot clearer with your spirit team, but you have also got a lot clearer with yourself. And you needed that. You needed to go through whatever you went through so that you can actually get clearer on what it is that you wanted for your life, and you have lightened the load that you were carrying. So a lot of you are not carrying a load anymore, meaning you're releasing things, okay? So that could have been the healthcare change that you've made that is completely changing your life physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Like it's kind of like your faith grew, and you have demonstrated enough change to make your ancestors, your angels, your guides, the creator say, okay, I'm going to give you what you want. So their hands are open, and they're delivering you this person, and they trust that it is safe for you both to rejoin each other, come back together, and come back stronger than you ever been. Okay, so that is what I got for you guys that chose option number 2. If you guys enjoyed this reading, all you have to do is give me a thumbs up. I will gladly appreciate it. And comment if you feel led to. But yeah, that is you guys reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. Hey, option number 3, welcome to your reading. So where is your connection heading? Let's see, where is this connection heading? Some of you, this connection has been put to a stop for a reason. This can be because of you. It can also be because of your person, or it can just be that you are going in the wrong direction with the wrong person. You can see that she's there, but she's not. Hold on. All right, so we are back. Option number 3. Sorry about that. But anyways, something about your relationship could have been put to a stop. Because of the direction that it was heading. So let's just figure this out. Let's see, where is this relationship heading? All right. Some of you can be, getting a new job, or like I said, maybe going to through a different direction. Then you got walking away here. So some of you, this has been put to a stop. It could be something about 7 years. Maybe you guys been together for 7 years. Maybe you guys are 7 years apart or something like that. Something about 7 is significant. Some of you guys could be 27 or something like that. All right, honeymoon and express love through gifts. Even though this is talking about, you know, traveling with this honeymoon being here and receiving like a small token of love or whatever, right? I feel that the connection that you are currently in, because we have this new career here and we also have the walking away here, I feel once you let this connection go for some of you, because I definitely see that it has been put to a stop, like a halt, like, okay, no, you're literally drowning and you're still going towards this. This is pulling energy from you and you're still going towards it. But let me clarify that, because honestly, that's what I'm feeling. But let's clarify it. Let's see what is it here. All right, you got flirt here. And you got unrequited love in the back. So, what I'm getting is you experiencing love through someone else. And I feel you're going to meet this person through walking away from the current person. This is why the flirt is here. For a lot of you that I said something about 7, maybe you and this person has been together for 7 years, 7 months, and it's just not getting past this stage. It's not getting past you guys just being casual, really. And you want more. You are in your feelings. You want more. It's not going anywhere is basically what I'm seeing. So I feel with this express your love through gifts and receiving a token of love, I do not feel that that's through this person that you guys clicked on this reading for. I feel like that's going to be through someone else. You are going to experience love in such a way that you realize that it was actually a gift that you were being gifted. Like if you are single right now, you are in a single phase, you're going to see that that was God's protection. God's rejection is God's protection, and you're going to see that with this relationship. If you guys are not in a relationship or whatever, you're going to see that it all works out in the end is what I'm getting. That it all works out in the end for the greater good, for your greater good, and that leaving someone behind, traveling away from them, you know, this could be traveling towards them, but this to me is traveling away from them. Yeah, from traveling away from them, you are going to experience love from someone else, okay? Express your love through gifts. All right. So, yeah, you guys are going to find what you have been waiting for, what you have been asking for, what you have been dreaming of. You guys are going to find. You guys are going to have one of those aha moments. I just feel like you are with this person because you've been with them for so long, or you feel like you've invested a lot, or you guys really dreamed of being with them. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't see this connection going anywhere. I see once this is over, Spirit, once this connection that they came to this reading for is over, what is going to happen? What's the come? come. So we do got free yourself, heart-to-heart conversation, but let's see what's to come once you free yourself from this connection. All right, yeah, you will be calling in your soulmate. You'll be calling in your soulmate. And you are going to see that it was actually worth waiting for. So a lot of you are like single, or you are loving somebody that you just feel like you put a lot into this. You gave too much, you put a lot, you invested a lot. It's not moving. You have been their girlfriend for the last 7 years, or their boyfriend for the last 7 years. I don't see too much conflict with you guys, only because I feel like you are not one to fight. You don't really like fighting or whatever. I don't feel like you like altercations or anything. Some of you can be the other woman, the other man, or something like that. They may say that, you know, whatever it is, this person just doesn't make enough time, enough effort, or something like that. So a lot of you, this is leading to an end for a new beginning, for you guys to have a new beginning with someone else, somebody that is going to give you what it is that you desire. And it's actually going to happen pretty fast as soon as you like let this person go. But I feel like a lot of you, this is just on pause for right now. Okay, a lot of you, this is on pause, and a lot of you will be getting to know somebody different, somebody new, somebody better. Some of you can meet this person on a train, or, you know, heading somewhere else. You can meet this person at maybe a healing group, a session or something like that, in a group, maybe a Facebook group or something like that, where you meet them. You're going to have somebody that comes into your life that starts to make the effort on you. Now, Spirit is the person that they came to this reading for. So, no, it's not. It's not the person that you came to this reading for. I feel like once you separate from whoever this is, you will, like, it's like you jump out of one, get in one, and the one that you jump in, it's moving quick like this. Everything that you was asking this person for, everything that you could have been asking your person that you came to this reading for, the other person is going to give you. It took you 7 years with them, nothing moved. The next person is going to do it within 7 months, like something like that. Like it's just going to be something that is natural. Like it's a natural flow of things with you and this other person, and that is what you are going to be excited about. I am getting that a lot of you already know that this connection that you are in is coming to an end. And you guys are kind of excited about what's to come, because you do feel like something is about to happen. So I don't feel like you guys are going to be too sad about what didn't happen. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to think about the foundation that you had with this person and how that foundation didn't grow into nothing. Especially if you've been with them for a while. Now, I'm not talking about 3 months. I'm not talking about 1 year. Like, it takes a while for things to kind of pick up sometimes. But a lot of you are going to look at how committed you are to this person and how it didn't turn into anything. All right, maybe they don't want to have children with you. They don't want to move with you. They don't. It's like it's just not going anywhere. But when it's time to get busy, they're there, right? And a lot of you, it could have definitely slowed down your dreams, like the things that you were desiring. So it's not going to be the person that you came to this reading for. You will have to forgive this person, because this was a learning lesson. A lot of you were supposed to learn your worth and when to walk away and when things just was not for you or going your way or something like that. But you have been slowed down. And I feel like that's right now, even if you guys are not in a full separation, a lot of you are starting to kind of feel a bit detached from this person or their energy or something like that. And you still crave love. You still desire love. Some of you can be Pisces, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can also be a fire sign or earth sign. So Aries, I said Aries, Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But anyways, you just have not been moving with this person. So once you turn your back on your passions, your desires with this person, then someone new is going to come in, like the guy at the bottom of there. Like somebody new is going to come in. And like I said, the foundation that you build with that person is going to be one that is stable, durable, suitable for you. Yeah, suitable for you. It's going to be suitable for you. You are moving into a true love type of situation. All right, a love that you've only dreamed of, a love that you've could only imagine, a love that you've only seen in videos, movies or something like that. That's the type of love that you are getting. But it's once you let go of the relationship with the person that you are currently with and just allow things to be, and just allow things to be what it's going to be. This is when you find what it is that you need. All right. And Spirit, God, your ancestors, angels do not want you to hate this person. There's something about this person that is supposed to open up your awareness, okay, your compassion for others, okay? So do not be mad at this person for if you feel like they waste your time. Some of you may be married to them and you just feel like, wow, this was a waste of time. Do not look at them like that. This is not for you to hate them. This is just for you to like bring awareness to what you should have done different. You should have chose yourself. You should have not waited as long. So if this ever happens to you again, know to move. Know that, okay, this doesn't align with me. I'm not saying, all right, if you don't bring me a burger by 2 o'clock, that's a sign to walk away. That's a red flag. No, it's if it doesn't grow, cut it down. If it doesn't, what they say, God said, if it doesn't grow within 3 years, cut it down or something like that. So it's like, it wasn't moving and you just kept being patient. You kept waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And again, this is not for you to hate this person, but just bring awareness that everything does not deserve your attention. And this is also to see things about yourself that you never given up on love. This is also to forgive yourself. So like you may not even have a problem with this person, but forgive yourself. Do not blame yourself for spending as much time as you've spent with them is what I'm saying. Do not blame yourself because it's not your fault. You were in love and you were hoping for more. And it just didn't happen. So it's not something, I'm trying to get this card. It's not something that you can control. And it's not something that was not going to happen. All right. So know that you are supported. And you will be supported. Know that all the love and effort that you have put into your like other people and things like that is coming back towards you. You will be rewarded is what I'm getting. And yeah, it's going to be once you take a chance on love. Okay. And I feel like this is what you guys going to do. This is one of those things where they could have hurt you, but it's just one of them things like you just like, dang, I was just with them for 3+ years and I didn't get nothing out of the deal. once you just, forgive yourself for some of you for that and just move forward, yeah, you're going to attract somebody that's a lot better, somebody that is supportive and everything that you need them to be, okay? So that's what I got for option number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.